My name is Jingui. I am a student in NC State University, and I am going to talk about piano sight reading. Piano sight reading is required by almost all musicians. It is an important skill. So sight reading is a sequential anticipatory eye fixation of notes immediately followed by motor execution. While playing, pianists need to recognize, decode, process, and store the music sheet. So sight reading is a completely and a huge task. So there is a research um, to 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 figure out which factor can influence the sight reading. They they use a particular piece and a certain piano tempo. The eye-hand span seem to have an optimum. However, everyone possesses the different ability of sight reading. So they investigate the influence of practice, piano tempo, and the complexity of music on the size of eye-hand span, as well as its relation to performance and cognitive skills, shapes recognize, working memory, and mental speed. They use a machine. This machine is it mimic a real knife piano accompaniment situation with a pre-recorded flute voice and utilize a novel approach with a combined MIDI and eye tracking technology to precisely determine the eye hand span. As a result, playing tempo is conferred correlating with playing tempo. The eye hand span intensity was reduced with faster playing tempo, but increased with slower playing tempo. They also found the number of beats was significantly higher for easier measures than for difficult measures, which means participants read easy measures faster than those more difficult. Therefore, eye hand span is related to complexity of music. Besides, other researchers also found the eye hand span is related to mental speed skills, performance, and working memory ability and expertise. But they didn't. But they compared the eye hand span at sight with the eye hand span after rehearsal. There's no significant difference between these two different situations. Practice is not correlated with eye hand span. So even though even though pianists practice it for several hours, there is no significant difference between these two different situations. So, what we can do to improve the eye hand span? Eye hand span is characteristic for each musician. As we know, tempo is related with eye hand span. We could slow down the tempo to increase the eye hand span. This is more beneficial to deal with new pieces. Practicing is also important, and the eye hand span will be developed over years practice.